morning, Rebels. Shanghai Six here, Front Towards Gamer. Last day of PAX. It always goes like that. Getting ready to get on a plane, go back home. Before we do that, we got one of the biggest interviews you could possibly get here at this PAX. Borderlands 2. Who am I talking with today?
Hi, I'm Jeramy Cooke. I'm the art director for Borderlands.
Very nice. All right, you having a good show so far? I imagine the outcry is amazing.
It's been kind of nuts, actually. I've been blown away. Like, the fan response has been so great. I mean, people have been coming up and giving me hugs and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, everybody's excited. I mean, let's face it. You've got your Mass Effect 3s, you've got your Uncharted 3s, but this is one of those games people want to know about. So let's go over the details. 4-player co-op. What is going to get people from the original Borderlands into this Borderlands, other than just being an awesome game?
Well, I'm sure the first thing that's going to get them here is the new loot. I mean, we got tons of new loot in the game, and the gun system has been totally revamped. We have, we said 87 bazillion guns before. There's so many more now, like several orders of magnitude more. Okay. And they're not just more the kind of the same little bits. It's actually a lot more personality. We're working hard on the manufacturers, so when you see a gun, you kind of know who made it. And so there's a real Ford versus Chevy kind of thing going on with their manufacturers. So, for example, we might have like a Tediore, and their thing is that all their guns are disposable. They're gonna, when you reload it, you just throw it out there, and the more ammo it has in it, the more damage it does when it hits something.
Oh yeah, I saw that mechanic. Now guns can be used as ranged projectile weapons that you can throw like grenades, and if you have ammo in it, it explodes, I guess, right?
Exactly, yeah, and every manufacturer has its own little quirks like that make it play different, make it fire different, have different strategies, better against different enemies, so there's a huge range there for people to play with.
Okay, new classes as well. I saw you updated the Berserker class. Now it's the Salvador the Gunzerker. Yeah, so talk to us about that.
Well, he can dual wield any 2 weapons in the game as his action skill. So, you can take those 87 bazillion guns and then like multiply it by 2 again, because there's all the cool combinations you can do. You might find 2 elements that work really well together, or you might just like having a close range and a long range to work together. I've even seen people dual wielding sniper rifles in the hallways.
Wow. All right, hey, God bless them if they can pull that off. But so dual wield rocket launchers?
Absolutely, everything.
Right, do some damage.
Look at him, he's huge.
There he is, right here. You get that? All right. Anyway, another thing that I noticed during the little playable not unplayable demo that you all, the 10 minutes, the AI seemed a lot smarter. Like, they no longer kind of go up the stairs like the psychos were jumping upstairs and things like that. A lot more dynamic. So what other AI little tweaks have you guys put in there?
I mean, it's really not tweaks. It's honestly, we scrapped the entire AI system and rebuilt it using the latest Unreal 3 nav mesh and other cool technology that we built in-house. We can have enemies jumping on top of roofs, climbing ladders, and not only that, they can interact with other things in the environment, like kicking barrels down a staircase or picking up an enemy and throwing him at you. So there's a lot of variety there in terms of what these guys can do, and they're much more aware. So there's no more like hiding around a corner and taking a little pot shot at guys. They're gonna come get you.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I saw like one of those the new Arctic apes, like a bullywog or whatever it was.
Bullywog, yeah.
Yeah, it picked up your car and threw it at him, and I was like, all right, that's
they're aware of every actor that's in the space with the player. So barrels, cars, ice spikes sticking out of the ground, they can grab that stuff, throw it at you, use it as a weapon. It's really cool.
Yeah, very nicely done there. Now, one of the big issues with the original Borderlands was I'm playing with one of my buddies. 5 hours later, he comes back from shopping with his wife. I'm 10 levels ahead. I can't play with him. So it's now y'all are talking new kind of a mechanic in place to do away with that. Can you kind of detail that at all?
I can't detail it right now. We're not giving away too many details on that system. All I can say is we're listening to the fans. We know that they want a solution to that problem, and we're working really hard on it right now.
Okay, now I know the storyline, it wasn't so much throwaway, but it was like, I'm going to go blow some stuff up and kill some bad guys, have some fun. Now, I did see Roland the Soldier in the actual playthrough from the original. Are there going to be NPCs now?
Yeah, absolutely. We're bringing back all the original classes as NPCs because it's been 5 years since the vault was opened, and a lot has happened to them since that all went down. Like, there's this guy, Handsome Jack. I'm sure you heard about him in the demo. He's this bad guy that's kind of taken over Hyperion, and he's kind of claimed that he opened the vault. So, we figure all the players who, actually opened the vault are going to be pretty pissed, and so they're going to go take this guy out.
Very nice. Well, I got to tell you, where's Claptrap?
Claptrap is in the game. We're not talking too much about it, but he's a part of the storyline, so you're definitely going to get to see him again.
I mean, I imagine after the last DLC pack, the super interplanetary ninja assassin, was that what? Brain's working.
Ending of the first game, yeah, but after the Robo Revolution, a lot of the Claptraps died off. But certainly the Claptrap is still around, so you get to.
Yeah, you can't have Borderlands without a Claptrap. All right. Well, anyway, hope you have a great rest of the show. Certainly appreciate your time.
No problem.
Thank you very much. Shanghai Six out.